welcome back to my channel. Alex here. Thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. So I wanted to come to you guys today and just share some of my fall skin glow tips with you guys. So basically just fall glow tips for your skin. Now I know a lot of you are probably looking at me crazy like, Alex, you have combination skin. Why do you want to be glowing in the fall? Well, my question to you is, why do you want to look dry? Like, I know being matte is awesome and stuff, but at the same time, you still want your skin to look really healthy and youthful and have a nice glow. Like, not like Crisco type glow, but like nice and glowy and youthful and fresh. So I want to get started with these tips for you guys. So the first thing I want to talk about is your skin prep. Skin prep is very important. So what I like to use is basically facial oils, and the one that I really love is by DERMA. This is their Illuminating Rosehip and Cranberry face oil. Now this has some amazing properties. It makes your skin feel really plump and plush. It's not greasy or anything like that. You only need like 2 drops of this. It's really hydrating, and it has a lot of fatty acids and antioxidants inside of it. So it's really good. It is a beautiful oil, and you can see the size of this is gonna last you forever. Next up, we have one by PIXI. PIXI has a lot of these skin treats that they call them. This one is the Glow Mist, and this one is also really nice. This one has argan oil in it, which is really good for your hair. So I actually, when I spritz this, I make sure it goes a little bit above my hairline, just get a little bit of glow going on up there. But this one is really good, you guys. It has aloe vera in it, so that's going to basically plump the skin, make the skin look really good as well. It really hydrates and nourishes the skin, and it has, I believe, over 13 different natural oils inside of it. So this one is good. You can grab this one at Target. As always, everything that I talk about, I'm gonna have it linked down in the description box so you guys can check out these products. And I think the OG one for me in terms of my skin prep is the Badescu facial spray with rose water. This smells so amazing. Even though it smells good, it actually does some wonders for your skin. Before I do anything to my skin, primer, any of that, I spritz this all over my face, taking all that rosiness, calm down, and it just makes my skin look really supple. Once that makeup goes on, everything goes on a little bit smoother, a little bit better when I use this Badescu facial spray. Once that portion of my skin is done, I move on to my primer. Now, this one you're probably gonna be like, what? I'm telling you, it actually makes your skin look really good. This is by NYX, and it's their Angel Veil primer. Now this does give you a velvety sort of finish on the skin, but even with that, you actually look a little bit glowy. Like it's like you look really refreshed when I use this. Like it's so bomb. Like it's really affordable. It doesn't mattify you all over or anything like that. It just makes you look really velvety and smooth, and it just looks really good. I wore it today for my primer, bomb primer. And the next primer that I want to tell you guys about is the BECCA Backlight Priming Filter. This thing is bomb. Like it just makes your skin look really radiant. Like it gives you like a really nice soft focused finish, but in a radiant way, if that makes sense. It has these unique illuminating pearls inside of it that I believe once I rub that together and slapped it on my skin, honey, it just makes my skin look flawless. Like it's like I bounce off of pictures. Like it's so bomb. Like you guys really need it. I still have my sample size running. I pinched that, you have no idea. But yeah, it's a beautiful primer. I thought being combination skin that the BECCA Backlight Priming Filter wasn't gonna work for me, but it's bomb. It's lovely. I love it. I think it does an amazing job of just illuminating you in the right way. So on top of those primers and that skin prep, I have some foundations to share with you. Now, the one that I love the most is by L'Oreal, and it's their Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. This stuff is amazing. Like, even though I have the darkest color, this is in the color, I believe, Cocoa. Yeah, 212 Cocoa. It does come off a little bit red on me, but once it's set into my skin, it's actually a really nice match. And what it does is throughout the day, like it makes my skin look glowy. Like once I'm done with my makeup, I look velvety and soft, but throughout the day, it seems to start to make my skin look glowy and not greasy until like the end of the day is when my oil really comes out. But throughout the day, my skin looks really glowy, really youthful. I'm not cracking anywhere. I don't look dried or cake up or anything. So yeah, this one is really good. It also has sunscreen in it, I believe SPF 15, yeah. So you don't have to worry about that portion of this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. The next foundation that I think does a really good job of giving you that natural glow to your skin is by NARS, and this is their All Day Luminous Foundation, and it's a weightless foundation. It's really lightweight. I have the color in Macao. This is my winter shade for this foundation, and it's really lightweight on this skin. It doesn't settle into my fine lines or anything, but this one is just like the L'Oreal one. Throughout the day, it gives you that luminous look to the skin, really nice and glowy look to the skin. It's a really, really nice foundation. Makes your skin look like skin. Basically your skin in a bottle. This one is really, really nice. And then for the overachiever in me, because I like my big cheeks to glow, I have some powders that I want to talk to you guys about. I'm not going to overwhelm you with them. The first one is really, really affordable. It's by PIXI. You probably can see that I really like the PIXI brand. This right here, I hope the camera isn't washing it out too much, but this is by PIXI, and it's their collaboration with Aspen Novard. This is the glowy powder in the color Rome Rose. I'm wearing it on my cheeks right now, and what this does, you can use this as a blush if you want to, but what I like to use this for is as a blush topper. So once I'm done with my blush, I would go ahead and take a MAC 159 brush and basically just buff that on top of the blush, sweeping it over it, just making sure it's not too overwhelmed. That's why I use that MAC 159 brush, and basically sweep it over the blush just on top, just to give my cheeks that extra glow without, you know, looking greasy or anything like that. It doesn't accentuate pores or anything like that. It's a really beautiful glow to the skin, if you probably can't see on my cheeks. I'm gonna swatch right there. You guys can see that, right? It's more of a rose gold type of vibe to the skin. You can see that nice reflection there, right? It's a beautiful powder, really affordable. Pick this up at your local Target or Target.com or PIXI Beauty. Next is one that you guys have probably, if you've been with me for a while, you've seen me hit pan in this. And Tarte, if you're watching this video, I'm gonna need you to get with Makeupshayla again and take this glow portion of her palette and just make that a single thing, and I'd be happy. Like, I'd be over the moon. This is the Tarteist Makeupshayla Contour Palette. Love this thing. Yes, she's amazing. And I really hit pan in the glow portion of this palette, and what I like to do with that particular shade is I would go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills A23 brush, swirl that in there, and do the exact same thing that I did with the Aspen Novard glowy powder from PIXI Beauty. Take that brush and dust that on top of my blush, on top of my cheeks, and it just looks amazing. It's an amazing powder inside of this palette, and I'm gonna need Tarte to make that a single so that I can have that on backup, on backup, on backup, because I love it just that much. And the last one I want to share with you is actually a luminous blush. Luminous blushes are great for blush toppers, or you can wear them on their own. They kind of can be a little bit tricky sometimes. You can be heavy-handed. So if you're heavy-handed, I would suggest not using luminous blushes and just go with little blush toppers that I just talked about. And the one I want to share with you that I really, really like and is amazing is the one from the Jaclyn Hill and BECCA palette. I hope I'm not blinding you with that really big mirror. It's the color Rose Spritz. All right, now that is a luminous blush, and it was an amazing addition to that palette. It's particularly actually the only blush that I use out of this palette on the regular, so it's really, really beautiful. Very, very, very pigmented. It's that nice pinky color that you see right here. It's gorgeous. Like, it's a luminous blush. Like I said, it has that rose gold vibes, just like the Aspen Novard color from PIXI, but it's a lot more pink in the tone of it. But it's a really beautiful luminous blush. And if you did miss out on the BECCA and Jaclyn Hill palette, and you're like, you know, you really want to try the Rose Spritz, I believe that was limited edition, and I think the closest dupe to that is the BECCA Snapdragon Luminous Blush. So do give that one a swatch when you go into your local Sephora. I do hope they come out with a lot more luminous blushes. I believe BECCA has a few already, so do check them out if you want that nice glow to the skin for the fall season. All right, you guys, so that is it for this video. I just really wanted to share with you guys just a few of my fall glow tips for the season. I'm so excited that we're basically just roaming into fall and our skin can look its best. All right, you guys, as always, do let me know down in the comment section what you thought about today's video. Do you use any of this stuff? Do you have any of this stuff? Do let me know. And yeah, share with me a couple of your tips for the fall season for your skin, especially if you're like me and you have combination skin and you're just looking looking for ways not to look dry, because I know everyone's on the matte train, but for me, I still want my skin to look really healthy and glowy and luminous. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching and subscribing if you have. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with your family and friends, and I will see you in my next video really, really soon. Bye, guys.